Okay, so someone came into my DMs and asked me what I thought about that man who was unalived by his domestic partner, by his girlfriend. And once I did my research, I'm here to tell you I don't have no feelings about it. I'm not getting involved with that because during my research, I found out that this man, who is a black man, made it very clear when he was living and breathing that there was nothing a black woman could do for him. He didn't like black women. He did not associate with black women. He couldn't stand black women. And if I'm not mistaken, one of his posts stated, I would rather a white dog than ever let a black woman touch me. So I feel we should keep that same energy. And even though he's not here no more, we should respect his wishes and stand down, black women. Because he didn't want us to get involved with his business. And I think we should honor that and respect it and fall back. This ain't our fight. This fight is for the people that he enjoyed spending time with, which is his black male friends, his white male friends, and his white women. So there's nothing we need to do or see here. Not me. And so there you go. That's what I'm not getting involved in that. Okay, bye.
Look at these comments. Rest in preference, King. He wanted peace, she gave him eternal peace. My divorce was just finalized and I moved into a new apartment. I'm excited to be starting my new life. You all have a great day. We won't get involved in white on white crime. I'm doing my nails, silhouette or almond. As an African woman, I'm proud of black Americans women for standing on business.
Just follow along with me, right? Black man dates white woman. Cool, cool, cool. Black man dates white woman, praises white woman for being white. Cool, 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 cool. Black man dates white woman, praises white woman for being white while disrespecting black woman. That's where we have a problem. Now, black man dates white woman, praises white woman for being white while disrespecting black woman and gets unalived by said white woman. The irony. The irony. And now, it's not funny for anybody to lose their life, no. And you're not a self-hating black person for dating a white person, no. But for you to sit here and make it your whole personality to compare white women to black women and disrespect black women, the situation handled itself. There's nothing else to talk about here. There's no outrage. You don't get the outrage. And you would think that this does not happen a lot, but this happens a lot. Am I saying because they're white? No. I'm just saying black man dates white woman, ends up being unalived by said white woman. Happens actually often. That's all I'm saying. And I'm a black man, and I understand how it feels to not know your place in this world or not know your value but for me personally, I educated myself and grew my abilities so that I know my value in this world. And to see so many black men lack those critical thinking skills and then have to resort to being a conquistador, well, then you get what you get.
A black man tried to disrespect black people, especially black women, but now he's no more. Just because he was in an interracial relationship, he was seeing other black women as trash. Now his life is gone. Black women are minding their own business. The 92% are minding their own business right now. I know it's not good to celebrate someone's death, but the way he was writing some nasty things about black women on social media and disrespecting them, now the karma is hitting so hard. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know this topic is so controversial, but let's dive into it and see what people were saying.
So this black man, Telvin Osborne, who made it his entire personality to let everybody know how much he hates black women. I mean, every chance he got, he talked about some, hear ye, I hate black women. Made a tweet that said he would rather a dog than a black woman. And then he followed it up with, it gotta be a white dog though. His white baby mama shot him. Well, y'all have got to unpack this buffoonery and go talk to that lady, because this hatred and visceral reaction that you have towards black women, to the point where it puts your life in danger, is crazy. All because of what? Your mother didn't love you enough, or that black girl in 3rd grade didn't want to share her crayons with you? Like, what the Y'all really need to unpack this shit. Y'all be talking about yeah, black females are just loud and ghetto, white women just bring peace. That lady gonna bring you a piece of steel. And his family member, I think it's his brother, is mad because the support for Telvin is as empty as a J-Lo concert tour. Like, girl, what did you expect? This man has a digital footprint of consistently bashing black women, and you want us to be upset that he's no longer here to continue his buffoonery? Please be serious. I'm gonna hold your hand with a napkin in between when I say this. All I have is concepts of thoughts and prayers. May he rest in preference. Hope this out. Peace and love. Talk to you later.
The irony of this Telvin Osborne situation is literally, y'all don't hear us. Y'all just want to dance. Because the irony of it all, everybody just want to treat black women as if we just the angry little meanie heads that don't know nothing. But whole time we keep telling y'all and don't nobody listen to us. And then honestly, this Telvin Osborne situation is quiet the way that it is because black women tired of telling y'all. Because this is the thing. As a black woman, we keep telling black men, stop being pick-me's for these other races. We keep telling y'all, stop telling these other folks that you prefer them over your own race because you look goofy as hell. I mean, and I wish I could say it how Chicago people say it, but I'm from Mississippi and I got a slow tongue. But you look goofy as hell. And then what y'all other preference be saying? Es stupido. That's how you look. Es stupid. Because just think of how ironic it is to put black women, to hold black women to such a stigma. The same stigma that applies and sticks to you, that the preferences hold to you, as stupid. Same stigma that you hold to the race, that's the other half of you. That same stigma is the same stigma that's forced on you through the judicial system that you constantly fight every day. And then think about it. The fact that you did all of this defending your quote-unquote preference, and your preference finna breeze through that judicial system because of that stigma that you don't even want to date your own race for. It's stupid! We keep trying to tell y'all kissing that derriere don't make you one of them. That only make you a derriere kisser. With your goof ass. Then number 2, we also keep telling you, if a black woman make it up in her mind that, you know what, I'm sick of you, I'm finna pew-pew you. We might be wrong for pew-pewing you, but guess what? It's going to be time served. They finna give us them 60 years, 20 years parole, triple life sentences. But when it's your preference, she finna skate. I know she finna skate. I know she finna skate. You can't tell me otherwise. That girl's finna skate. She finna go on. Because all they gonna do, they gonna get a girl a tap on the wrist. They gonna be like, you know what? Don't do that no more. Community service. Go work at a daycare. And you gonna work at that daycare for a year and a half. That's it. That's it. She ain't gonna even be on probation. And her daddy, oh, you can forget about it. Her daddy finna go into witness protection. Some of y'all really be pew-pewing yourself in your own food, because imagine saying that you don't like women of your own race because they're angry or mean or whatever you want to say that they are, and you actually prefer dating women of another race because they're nicer or quote-unquote more submissive, but it's the women of that other race that you prefer that is the one that unalives you and actually gets off because the judge views her the same way that you viewed her, and she's actually never been any of that. She's just, it's easier for her to bat her eyelashes and smile, and you actually believe her.
Other person had posted about the fact that the black community is not in uproar about this case. He says, it's disturbing seeing how many black men and women showing absolutely no empathy for the young black man, Telvin Rankins, that was unalived by his girlfriend and mother of his children that just so happened to be a white woman. It's absolutely sad how I've yet to really see any compassion from his demise, all because of his choice of dating someone outside of his own race. So y'all, this ignorant, huh? It's absolutely sad and disgusting. Imagine if this was your son, brother, or father, right? Now, if you go to the comments on this post, you'll see people posting what is allegedly the post that Telvin Rankins had posted about black women specifically. And if you go to his page, you'll see him making reference to the fact, that his wife is a blonde, she's a blonde, she's ready for whatever the case may be. Either way, this case is really sad, and we're going to be keeping our eye on this because I do want to see, will she be arrested, or has it already been confirmed that it truly was an accident?
child, now they done took my video down. Let me run it back. Okay, so we did this video yesterday about Hannah Cobb, who had unalived her boyfriend, and the internet's pretty much outraged. Not really outraged about what she did. I feel like they felt like she took the trash out, but it was about his statements that people had found online, including this one here that says, I'll a dog before a black. It gotta be a white dog though. Crazy. And this where it said, thankful for my little blonde blessing of mine. I guess that blonde blessing lets you meet your maker. He also said this one, little fan favorite, this one. Come on, y'all. And then this one was again, another fan favorite of his. Again, this is not photoshopped. I just redacted the stuff that took the video down, but he said, Hayden, do the most, I swear. Team, that beat need to be beaten. Well, I guess he wins. And then somebody saw this. I guess it's from a relative of his, and somebody said, I respect everyone's opinion, but y'all don't know, whoever this person is. Oh, the dead guy. For real, he said that man will give the shirt off his back. To whom? No, would he give his shirt off his back for his mama? I don't think so. And then they said, y'all don't think that he would respect women, that we would hang around him. I guess Telvin's a woman. Whatever.
Hannah Osborne, she actually unalived Telvin. Hannah was YT, Telvin was black, and Telvin is the same man who came on social media and said he'd rather F a dog before he F a black woman. Once again, Hannah unalived them. She was allegedly cleaning her GUN, and then all of a sudden it went off. Who believes that? I don't know. Maybe the media. But I'm here to tell you right now, because the color of her skin, because where this happened at, she's going to get a slap on the wrist. Okay? I'm pretty sure it's going to end up something like, oh, I was going through a DV situation. Something like that. She got to make herself look good. Okay? Anyways, RIP to Mr. Telvin. Black people, we gonna mind our business once again. Okay? Telvin was the same one who said when you see him, he is going to identify as WHITE. But I do send my condolences out to Telvin and his family during this hard time. Fuck it. She's a white girl. He's a black man. They live in Georgia. We gonna see how this ends. I'm so sorry, but nothing about this story makes sense.
This is how I know something is psychologically wrong with black men. And it's getting to a point where it's on a psychopathic level. Because there's no way, like with this Telvin Osborne situation, there's no way y'all thought that black women was going to come run and rush to the rescue with empathy and sympathy for him after everything he said about black women. And then y'all did the same thing with Kevin Samuels when he passed away a couple years back, and he did the same thing, talking and dogging black women out. And then when he passed and black women didn't give a fuck, y'all was calling us demonic and satanic and all this other extra bullshit, when y'all are the most apathetic, most apathetic human beings, creatures, XY chromosomes on the planet. Y'all don't give nobody else sympathy. This is a group of people, a group of men who don't give nobody else sympathy but other men. When y'all hear about SA cases, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a rat's ass about the victim. Y'all blame victims. Hell, with the P. Diddy situation, y'all didn't care until he had a whole list of shit until another man said, it came out and said that, you know, Diddy was trying him. Then y'all believed it then because, oh, Diddy gay. So this is why nobody takes y'all seriously, and this is why we don't give a fuck. This is why. Can't nobody take y'all seriously. Y'all want somebody to give a fuck about y'all and care and give you so much empathy to y'all, and y'all don't care about other people and their well-being. How the fuck does this work?
I've gone through the post that this man was posting, but I'm so shocked. Even if you are in an interracial relationship, don't ever disrespect your people. You never know what time you will be in need of their help. For instance, this black man right now. Black people cannot shift in because the disrespect he showed towards black women. It wasn't good just because he was dating a white woman. I don't know if the mother to this man was also white. You disrespect black people, and yet you know very well that your parents are also black. Even if they're not all black, one of them is black, then you show disrespect towards other people. This is no good. Moral lesson of the story: if you are in any other relationship, be it that you are a white person dating a black person or a black person dating a white person, you never know which day you'll be in need of your people, your community, their help. But if they see the disrespect from you, they'll never shift into help you. I just love how ballsy the American women are, the black American women. They're so ballsy. I just love this for them. When they say we are minding our own business, that's whatever they will be doing. Immediately after election, they say that, well, you didn't vote in the woman who was supposed to bring back America back to its state, the land of all people. You showed disrespect towards women. Now we are going on a break. We're not getting involved in any activity. We're not joining you in the march. And people thought that maybe they're just joking. And you've seen there have been several marches, the protests in the US, but the black women have been on their ground. They're not joining these people. They're not marching. They're doing nothing. They're just minding their black business, supporting their own black business, and chilling with their own black people because they're working on their mental health. These women have really tried, and I just admire their courage, their unity. I love this for them. I know maybe you might be seeing me talking about black women in the United States because I'm just an African. Well, you might see something in a person that you admire secretly until you come out publicly and talk about it. This is what I love about these women. Their courage helps me, motivates me every day to be a better version of a woman I always wish to be. So, back to the story. This man right now is no more. The kind of text he was writing on the social media about black women, like seriously, is not adding up. If he could have been, yes, he was in an interracial relationship, if he could have shown respect to the black community, at least they could have shifted in to help in this case. But right now, the disrespect is serving him. You've seen some kind of comments that people were adding on the social media that, hey, King, may you rest in preference. I was just reading some comments and laughing. I know it's not good to celebrate someone's death, but this one, I'm not celebrating. I just love the way people are commenting. And also, something which really annoyed me is the kind of a post he was posting on the social media about the black community. So I don't know whether justice is going to be served, because I was just trying to ask myself, if it was a black woman who could have done this to a white person, do you think uh, this woman couldn't have been arrested right now? Or if it was a black man, do you think they wouldn't have taken an immediate action? Because I know how they could have immediately reacted to such kind of issues. But now, being that it's a white woman who did this to a black man, they're still trying to do investigation to find out if it was true or it's just an alleged. It's just shocking. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this man. Are you still standing on business, or are you going to chip in to support him or support his family during this hard time? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Judy, and kindly consider subscribing. Until next time, thank you so much, and see you in my next episode. Bye.